Hello again. So Leviathan 556 here once again, and it's been way too long since I did one of these, since last year actually. Now I promised back in January that I would do a overview slash review of my custom build project, and right now it's October, so yeah, sorry about the wait, but not further ado, here's my custom build. This is the Prime VLTOR build that I was talking about. Okay. So, what is this? This is, before we further go, yeah. This is the custom build I was talking about, Prime custom build. So this is not my GMP, that's a different rifle. I started this project back in March of last year, so that's 2010 I started it. So what I did is I started by getting the Prime lower parts kit and a stripped lower, and just built up the rifle part by part. So I'll just break it down to you really quickly. This is the Prime VLTOR Stag Arms Model 15 lower, and it is a mil-spec lower, as Prime likes to do. This is a 6061 billet and hardcoat anodized lower. It is spec to 1/1 sizes. Of course, there's some minor differences. And inside, as I said, I worked on it with the Prime lower parts kit. So all the parts are the genuine steel. The sear disconnector, hammer, bolt stop, the buffer detent, sears, selector, everything is all steel and Prime. And of course I have my Magpul bad lever to replace the normal bolt release. And I have everything, and then on my receiver extension I have a BCM mil-spec buffer tube. Inside of it I have a Rock River Arms H1 buffer and a 110 buffer spring. On the buffer tube I have a Magpul ACS stock in OD, Magpul Myad in OD, as well as the fixture for the AFG, the first generation AFG Magpul. I got that back when it was a little bit after it was released. Oh, forgot. The upper is a VLTOR Mur upper, best truest machined upper you could get on the market, and it is matched to the VLTOR Stag Arms lower. But let's see, inside, and this is Type 3 anodized, as opposed to the lower being Type 2. I have a RA-Tech full steel VLTOR carry handle with an R-Tech bolt and end pass. And then we have the BCM's and VLTOR's collaboration, the Gunfighter tactical charging handle, and this is the Mod 2, I believe, whichever one has the larger latch. Great carrying handle, charging handle. So just to go with the theme, I have a VLTOR CAS VM in OD as well, and riding on the rail. I have plenty of options for accessories to mount. We'll go over that in a minute. So going back up, I have a 14.5-inch barrel, and this is the Pro Arms multi-section barrel that I built up to 14.5-inch with a matched barrel length steel JDT steel barrel inside, and finishing off with a VLTOR flower flash hider, the counterclockwise 14 pitch. Let's see. So I talked about mounting options. Well, I guess we'll start at the top. This is the replica of the Elcan Spectre DR articulated scope. This is pretty good build, design and build, but this is actually 4X fixed as opposed to the real one, which has an articulating switch, which brings it from 1X to 4X. It's 4X fixed. So in order to combat the being zoned in, I have on the 2 o'clock, I have a micro red dot here, which I would just, for pop-ups, I would just cam the rifle to have a red dot. This is the NC Star micro red dot. I'm going off of a 2032 CR battery. On the left side, I have a UTG EL P38 laser and light combo, rail mounted. It is, I believe it's a 130 lumen light with a 1 milliwatt laser. And I have it on a pressure switch for both of them, so momentary as well as temporarily momentary constant on. Oh, I pulled the trigger button. So as I said, I have a macro bad lever. There. Let's see. So yeah, this took approximately slowly building up. It took about 4 months to build, and then it took, I played around with it a while, and it has gone to several games and whatnot. So this is a pretty solid rifle, good shooting, accurate to, yeah, about 60-40 yards. So it's actually pretty good in terms of having to deal with long ranges. The weight is approximately 7.8 pounds unloaded. But yeah, so just to give you an idea of what it kind of sounds like, I'll do a quick firing. So we'll test this out with the Pro Win Generation 2 mag. I'll do a couple rounds just to give you an idea. There we go. That was about 22 rounds, I think it was. Pretty consistent. So yeah, that's a little overview of my custom build. Now, as with custom builds, it's a little bit finicky just because, you know, factory didn't assemble and completely test the rifle. So that's expected with any custom build. But if you're wanting to look at making something a little bit unique, this is definitely a way to go. It's definitely not cheap. I mean, you have to do the cost of, you know, making your own and then buying a base gun is comparable. So if you do your research, the cost will be about the same, or if not a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on how you go about doing it. But yeah, it's well worth it if you want to try to do something unique and you want to get your hands dirty with the guts and glory of these gas bullgrat rifles. But there you go. That is a little bit of an overview of my the Western Arms Prime custom built rifle. Now, if you want to see, more shooting footage of this video, turn on your annotations for YouTube and click here or somewhere when I put the link. And if you want to find more information about this rifle, click, I guess, down here or somewhere, wherever I put the link. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos from me.